Okay, at dawn we slept. This is U.S., China, UK round 6, part 2. Part 2. UK's by. I showed that in the first part. I will now do a combat moves. There's combat moves. So, UK is attacking Burma, of course. It is also going to fly a plane. The plane. 1, 2, 3, and take out your transport. So it has 1 left over, but I'm just gonna auto kill it. Let's just get this turn over with. Boom, and lands here in Brazil. Bam, done. Now, other attacks. Here in the Med, I've got an infantry, artillery, and a mech infantry coming from Jordan and attacking the 4 Germans in Syria, along with 1, 2, 3 infantry from Iraq, which are also going to attack. That's there. I have a fighter flying 1, 2 out into the sea zone to take those transports out. I also have 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They move 5 spaces from London. So 3 fighters fly from London, and they have 1 remaining. Two. 1 remaining. So what is going into Shan State? Oh, and I have a few more attacks over here. So I'm attacking it with 5 infantry and 3 fighters. 1, 2, 3. I'm also taking a submarine and a cruiser, and I'm moving 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3. And attacking the destroyer and transport in Sea Zone 43. What else can I do? I think that's pretty much all the damage I can do at this moment. Yeah, that's it. So for rolls, let's do this. Turn it around. I gotta set this up again to just have my fat butt down for a few minutes while I talk to Bill. There we go. Okay, I have 4 3s and versus a 1 going against the transports. All I gotta do is hit 1. Here we go. And I hit 1. Bam. And your transport defends on a 5. So those are dead. All 4 planes, I'm just gonna do it now while I'm messing with this, are gonna land on Finland. Next attack is Syria. So I have 4 1s. Sorry, correction. 3 1s, unsupported infantry, a supported infantry and artillery piece, and a mech infantry. So another unsupported one. So 4 1s and 2 2s going against 4 2s. One hit. Bam. It's not boding well for our heroes at this moment. You have 4 infantry. 2 hits. There's 1. 2 unsupported, 2 supported. Dice everywhere. All right, blues or 2s. 1 hit. And you have 3 2s. 1 hit. So 2 2s and a 1. My 1 hit. 2's missed, and you have 2 2s. You know, I haven't hit a 2 yet, I don't think. So I lose another infantry. So I have, and you lose 1, so you have 1 left. We have 2, sorry, we have a mech infantry and a artillery versus a German infantry. So here we go with 2s. Hit, finally. And your German infantry missed. So take Syria back. Now it becomes British rather than French. Wow. Could have brought a fighter in on that. I didn't even see it. That over. One thing I didn't do for US turn is I had this was sitting here with in the Adriatic. I wanted to move my 4 ships out and back here to Cairo. If you do not want me to do that or you won't allow that, that's great. I'll live with the consequences, but I'm asking for you to allow that to happen. Non-combat with UK. UK's moving its infantry and AA gun that it has forward to Finland. It is flying this fighter from the Caucasus. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh shoot, I didn't do the damn battles here. That's what being sick does to you. Move the Caucasus fighter back. We have 5 infantry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, unsupported, and 3 fighters going against 3 Japanese infantry in Burma. 1 infantry hit, and all 3 fighters hit. So that's 4. Japan's guys are dead, and in response they roll 1. They hit 1. So take off of that. The last one is the cruiser and submarine versus a destroyer. So the cruiser's red, the destroyer's, so the cruiser is red and the submarine is blue. Cruiser hit, submarine hit, and your destroyer in response misses. Boom, boom. My wife's watching the Arizona game from the other night. So, okay, all of these 3 planes that attack Burma move back. The fighter from Caucus moves 1, 2, 3, 4. Lands on Calcutta. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it for non-combat stuff. So in placement, I'm placing, so there's 6 currently here in India. I am taking the 4 that I purchased. 1, 2. And then here. I'm going with the 2 artillery. So these 2 should come out. 2 placed on top of these guys. And what other non-combat was I gonna do? I think that's it. That's it. So starting with US, I'm just gonna do US and UK at the same time. It's generally, this will be easy. US, Eastern US, I have 2 infantry, artillery, and a tank. On Eastern US, CZone 101, 2 transports. In Brazil, I have 2 British infantry, 1 British fighter, 3 US infantry, 1 US artillery. CZone 91, 2 US transports. Gibraltar, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 US infantry and 1 artillery piece. Up in UK, there are 4 AA guns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 infantry, 3 artillery that are British, 2 French infantry, 2 Commonwealth infantry. Norway factory naval base. It's owned by US. There are 2 US infantry, 3 US tanks. In Finland, it is now owned by the United States. Blink. I have 3 US infantry, 2 US artillery, 2 US tanks. I have 1 British infantry, 1 British AA gun, and 4 British fighters. Let's see here. There's nothing else British or American until you get down to CZone 98. I'm hoping you allow it. There are 2 destroyers and 2 cruisers sitting off Egypt. Egypt has a British infantry and a French infantry. The AA gun's gonna move forward to Iraq. In Syria, which is now owned by UK, there's artillery and a British mech infantry. In Iraq, there's a British AA gun, along with what I just placed is a Navy base and a transport, and a factory. In Calcutta, there are 10 British infantry, 5 British AA guns, a Commonwealth guy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 British artillery, 2 British tanks, 4 British Spitfires, and 2 Commonwealth fighters. CZone 39, there is a British transport, cruiser, battleship, destroyer, an aircraft carrier, and the aircraft carrier has a Commonwealth fighter on it. Burma has 4 British infantry. CZone 43, there's a cruiser and a submarine. Let's see here. US now, over on this side of the board. There is an infantry on the Marianas. And C-Zone 31, a destroyer and a transport, along with a infantry and a mech infantry on Wake. Hawaii, there is a infantry and a artillery. In C-Zone 16, a destroyer. C-Zone 7, a destroyer. In Aleutian Islands, 4 AA guns and 2 mech infantry. San Francisco has 5 infantry, US. C-Zone 10, 2 destroyers, 2 transports. C-Zone 25, this is the busy one. There are 2 aircraft carriers. One has 2 fighters, the other one has a fighter and a TAC bomber on it. There are 2 transports, 2 submarines, a cruiser, and a battleship. And on Midway itself, there is 1, 2, 3 infantry, 1 mech infantry, a artillery piece, and a tank. I think that's it. Money. Money makes the world go around, right? So, U.S. has lost the Philippines. That brings it down to 50. But it has taken Norway and Finland. That's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it is at 55. Have anything else? 55. I think that's it. 55. So with $55, 41, 250. It also gets an additional 20 because it gets bonuses, I believe. We'll go through them just to make sure because I always screw this up. US, 5 per territory if you mobilize 2 units, so that's $10. Another 5 for Alaska Aleutians. Another 5 for Mexico, Southwest Mexico, yeah. So that's 20. Just 20. So that's 75 APCs the US collects. Britain, this is a tough one. Britain starts off at 37. It has lost Kwantong, that's 3. Shan State, that's 4. Malaya, that's 6. Sumatra, no, not Sumatra. Borneo, that's 8 in the east. 8 in the east. Now, has it lost anything else in the west? No. So it's down 8. Takes me to 29. But it has gone up 2 for Brazil. That's 31. Another 1 for Syria and 2 for Iraq. So that's 3 more. 1, 2, 3. That's 34. 34. It does control Egypt, Transjordan, El Alamein, that's 5. Iraq, Iran, Northwest Iran. So it gets 2 more there. That's $7 additional. So it is at 34 plus 7 is 41. 41 IPCs. 20. I really do need to clean up my board. 41. Okay, Italy. It's up to you.